Hello everyone, it's me, DillysSims. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Today is Let's Rebuild Willow Creek. What's the name of this building? I have it written down somewhere. Municipal Muses Edition. So this is the museum that is currently featured in Willow Creek, but I give it a makeover because look at it. It needs a makeover. It just screams boring. So let's take a quick look through. We're gonna go this way because, yeah, oops. So you come up, it's kind of like bricked off, gated off. And I kept kind of the gated look, but I used a different type of brick. You come up the stairs, which we're just going to hop over this little fence thing. Very boring, no personality. It's fine, it's a museum, I get it. Huge staircase the moment you walk in. And like, the best part is, this is just one big long room. So this is the museum. As you can see, it's very boring. Like, look, this right here is the most exciting part of the museum. This, like, little corner here, the most exciting part of the museum. Oh. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I can't control myself. If you come over here, you have a bathroom. Very elegant bathroom, I may say. Ooh, with 2 towels. Wow, somebody's fancy when they're taking a dump in the public bathroom. Same thing on this side, and there's no men's and women's. It's a shared bathroom. Let's head upstairs. Whoop. And upstairs, again, it's like one long room, and that's okay because I kept it one big room. Oh, hello, there's somebody in here. Sorry. I'm talking really loud and about all the stuff that looks boring. This corner, or this wall is very like artistic themed, I noticed. And over here it's just pictures. Let's go back downstairs and outside. Heading outside. You have a bar here why do you have a bar at the museum? I don't know. There's a piano here. Why do you have a piano at a museum? I don't know. Let's head down the stairs. This is a perfect venue for if you want to get married. I've had Sims get married here before. Very beautiful. They have a great outdoor space. Look at this. It's so huge. You can do literally anything with this space. And I have a treat for you guys. I definitely made something over the top because I am over the top all the time. And that is the entire build. And I will see you guys all in the renovations. Hey guys, how did you like that tour of the museum? It was so fascinating and full of antique art, right? Just kidding. Yes, it was. But it was. It really was, though. But it's okay because I'm gonna fixer-upper it, give it a facelift, and if you probably noticed by the thumbnail, I gave it a maze. So the museum now has an attached maze to it. And that, let me tell you, was so time consuming. Making mazes in The Sims is so time consuming. And I feel like it shouldn't take that long, but it does. And I'm like, why? Anyways, let me talk about the build for a little bit before I start talking about myself and my life, which is something I am so good at doing. Like, I'm an expert when it comes to talking about myself. Anyways, so I rebuilt the museum. It's called something Muses. Let me look it up because I wrote it down. It is called... Oh, and this fun fact, this is the first video of... Okay, maybe not the first video of February, but it is the second video of February, and it's called Municipal Muses, and I fixer-uppered it, and if you want to find the fixer-uppered version, it's called Many Muses in the Gallery. It'll also be in the description below. But I don't know how to, like, attach my gallery page to the description below, so if you know how to do it, I would be over the moon if you shared it with me. But yes, other than that, the museum, I think it looks a lot better. I can say it looks a lot better because the original version of the museum, I feel like it was boring, very poorly lit, like every other base game Sims house. I am yet, at least in Willow Creek, I am yet to find a house that two things. Toilet paper is not too far away from the toilet. Biggest problem I find with every single lot I've ever fixer-uppered that came with the Sims. And lighting wasn't terrible. Lighting is just, I don't understand why it's such a hard concept to wrap around in the Sims. Like base game houses, I should say. Because for some reason, those are the ones where it's poorly lit. Even with like big windows and stuff, parts of the house are still super poorly lit. And I just don't understand why. But that's okay, because I took care of it. It is no longer a problem we must worry ourselves with. Because those poorly lit houses aren't going to hurt us anymore. Yay. But I continued because I noticed that this museum isn't just a regular museum full of like artwork. It's a museum full of like antique artwork. So I used a lot of vampire pack art pieces. I used a lot of, what else did I use? I just tried to find pieces of artwork that looked old. And I don't know how many different packs I used, but let's see. For sure, I know I used City Living, the Romantic Garden stuff, Vampires. What else did I use? Those three for sure. Oh, and probably, because I use this a lot without even thinking, I probably have also used Get Together. So those were packs I'm for sure I know I used. I do try to use only a couple of packs at a time because I know not everyone has the games. Not everyone can afford all the games. I sometimes can't afford all the games, but I like put money aside and I'm like, this week or this month, this game is coming out and I'm gonna put $30 aside to buy it. That's probably why I have an over-the-top, crazy, ridiculous, well, maybe it's not the reason, but that's probably a good reason as to why I have a credit card bill the way I do. Because when something comes out, I'm like, I'm gonna buy it now. And because it's like, guys, this, I know I was gonna talk about the bill, well, you know what, that's basically it. So let me start talking about myself. Credit cards, as nice and wonderful as they are still the devil. They are the devil incarnate in a plastic card. And before you know it, you just like go through life charging anything and everything you want. Because you're like, this isn't real money. I don't have to pay for it now, I'm just gonna pay for it later. And I do that all the time. That is my like thought process when it comes to purchasing anything, is like, it's not real money, I can pay for it later. And that's probably not a good idea, but that does not stop me. That's why I have like a close to $1,500 credit card statement. It's fine. It's good. I can do it all. That's why we have jobs, right? To pay our outrageous credit card statements. Yeah. Speaking of which, got an email from my credit card, and it stated that there has been a security breach and my credit card has been hacked. And then I was like, oh my god, I have to go online, I have to check to see what's wrong, I have to see if anything was charged to my credit card. And then I opened it up and I was like, oh my gosh, 1,000 whatever dollars charged to my credit card. And I was like, oh my gosh, my credit card was definitely hacked. No, that's not the case. I charged all that myself. I charged it all myself, but they still sent me a new card. And I was like, I don't have an Amazon Prime subscription. Just kidding, I accidentally signed up for a free trial and Amazon still, after the trial ended, Amazon charged me. Oh, speaking of which, learn from my mistakes. If you sign up for a free trial, like Amazon Prime, remember, set an alarm on your phone. Take it from me, guys. Remember to cancel your subscription if you plan on canceling it. If you're like, it's just a free trial, I'm just gonna try out the free trial, cancel it, because that was like $50 I didn't need. Yeah, I did not need a charge, but I accidentally charged. Please, sorry, I'm just like, if I was quiet there for a second, I don't know how long I was quiet for. It could have just been a couple of seconds or a minute. If it was longer than a couple of seconds, I'm sorry, I was just like, reliving how much money I charged. Oops. Oh wait, I already told this story on my last build. But it's okay, I know not everybody listens to my builds. But I recently heard that millennials spend about 40% of their income on food alone. And the moment I heard that, I was like, nah, that ain't real. And then guess what happened? I looked at my credit card statement and a bunch of it was food. And it was like food, groceries. A bunch of it was like food and groceries. A couple was like my dentist. My big purchases were like dentists and like textbooks. And my textbooks I like rent, so it's only like $30 or $40. But everything else is like food. So yes, again guys, learn from my mistake. Do not charge things to, well, you can charge things to your credit card, because that's why they're there to help you earn credit. Credit cards aren't the devil. Well, yes, they are, but they're like a devil that you have to tame like cigarettes. Okay, maybe not. Do not do, okay, this is bad. This is a bad voiceover. How do I put this? Credit cards are the devil, but it's also a necessity. Like, I don't know what's the devil, but also the sun. There you go. The sun is a necessity so we don't die, but it causes skin cancer, and we have to live with like going into the sun every day and risking skin cancer. This is probably a bad analogy, but this is the one I'm using. Just like credit cards can send you into crazy amounts of debt, but you also need it to earn good credit so you can buy houses and cars later down the road. You know what? That's a good analogy. The credit cards are like the sun. Except the sun can actually, well, you know what? Both of them can kill you. The sun can kill you through cancer, and credit cards could kill you through financial debt. So you'll never own a house and you'll have to live with your parents. And you'll be like the 30-year-old who lives with his parents. Not me, because I'm only 21. Except I have gray hair, so... Oh gosh, I'm choking. Am I okay? I'm good. Don't worry about me. I know you were all worried for a hot minute, but I'm good. I am so good. What else do I have? What other stories? I don't have too many stories to tell you guys. Okay, let me tell you. I have been on a binge lately. And I'm saying lately, but like the past 48 hours, I've just been listening to Cardi B. And no, not like Bodak Yellow and her songs. I've been listening to interviews of Cardi B because she is so funny. She is so hilarious. Like, listening to her talk is the funniest shit because it's not even proper English. And like the stuff she does say that I understand is still like so funny. She was on the red carpet for, I think it was the Grammys or something. And what's her name? she had a TV show. Well, she did multiple TV shows. She is a news anchor for the E. She had a TV show with her husband, and she did the Fashion Police. Juliana Rancid, there you go. Yes, that's her name. She was like, "Oh, Cardi B, I'm so excited to meet you. I'm so excited to talk to you." And Cardi B's like, "Oh yeah." She's like, "How are you feeling, Cardi?" And she's like, "You know, I have all them feelings." She's like, "You're just feeling everything?" She's like, "Yeah, I got them butterflies in my stomach and in my vagina." And I was like, "Damn, girl, you're so funny." Every time she's just so hilarious. And I watched another interview with her. This is just gonna be the last couple of minutes is gonna be me ranting about how much I love Cardi B. They were talking about like being famous, and one girl was like, "It's hard to be famous because anyone could like talk shit about you online, and it's just so hard because even though it's a stranger you don't know, one bad comment could give you a bad day." Like, I have never went out of my way to give a bad comment. You'd have to be in a bad mindset. And Cardi B's like, "No, that's my favorite hobby when I'm bored." She's like, "When I'm waiting for like a plane or something, I just go online and I'm like, this hoe, I'm gonna ruin her day." And I'm like, damn, Cardi B is savage. I love her so much. I hope I can do it. I'm doing a good Cardi B impression because I don't want to let her down. She is my new hero. I don't know if she's a good hero, but I mean, yeah, you know what? She's one of my heroes. No, she hasn't reached that level yet. I feel like you have to do a lot to reach my hero list. Because my heroes currently, and you're gonna laugh, you're all gonna laugh at me right now, are, in order, Angelina Jolie, Barbie, Paris Hilton, and Melania Trump. All of those. So, you have to be in my life for a long period of time before I could, like, brand you my list of, like, heroes. But Angelina Jolie has been in my list for, like, ever. That's why she's still there. Because she's been in my life for so long. I love Angelina Jolie. I should, like, create a sim of Angelina Jolie. She is what I want to be when I grow up. Like, sure, everybody wants to grow up to be famous, but I want to be, like, Angelina Jolie famous. Oh no, I can't talk to you guys about how much I want to be Angelina Jolie famous. Well, because she's, you know, a good person. She donates her money to charity. She goes and visits places that needs her help. That's the type of famous I want to be. And I'm coming close to the end of the video, guys. So, like, subscribe, comment, do all those fun YouTube things. Let me know what you think of the build. Like I said before, you can find it in the gallery by searching the name Many Muses, or by searching my name, DillysSims, or the hashtag DillysSims. And if there's another lot you want to see remade or rebuilt, let me know in the description. That's where I write. Let me know in the comment section below, and I will catch all of you guys next time. Bye, everybody.